This is Plutarch's Lives, printed by the Franklin Library in 1982. This is a standard hardcover edition, which is stamped with a leather grain, although you can't see much of that fake leather grain pattern because the gold embossing on the front covers too much of the cover. Speaking of which, this cover has this printed on gold pattern with a bit of a silvery look to it. On the spine, we have similar silvery gold embossing, except this embossing looks almost fully silver, most likely from the sun, and the letters on the spine have begun to wear off quite a bit. We also have these fake hubs along the spine, and the back cover is just the same as the front cover. The edges have that same silvery gold embossing on them. And we do have a headband here along the top in this brown and white. And this book is a sewn binding. Which does not allow it to lay too flat because it's quite tight, but it's not the worst in the world. And as you just saw, we have these red and white end papers here with this sort of star pattern on here. They're quite thin. They're just printed. And these are reused in other books. So this copy of Romantic Poets has those exact same end papers in there. Paper of the book itself is nothing special. Standard hardcover paper. Here's the full title page. This is the Dryden translation, and it does have illustrations in it for an English edition in 1676. So these are reused public domain illustrations. I do like this second ink tone, that nice red, which appears throughout the rest of the book. There's the frontispiece. This is quite the fancy drop cap, printed in that red, as well as this underline beneath the title. And it seems that all of the page headers are in that same red. The only illustrations appear to be at the beginning of each life, with a bit of red in there too. Yes, no illustrations in the book. Oh, here's another little design. I wouldn't call that a full illustration though. Here is Julius Caesar. I do like that red, although it is closer to an orange now that I look at it. And that's all in the content of the book itself. And at the back, we have those same printed red and white end papers. I bought this book for about $12 in a large lot of these hardcover books. And that's all for this copy of Plutarch's Lives. There are definitely better copies out there, but this one's not bad. Thank you, and that's all.